Let me introduce you to a company that will let you work from anywhere in the United States as a full-time employee or as a contractor. The name of the company is Belay Solutions. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the types of jobs that Belay has, their benefits, the type of work they do, and we'll walk through a couple of their open positions. Okay, let's get into it. Really quickly, my name is Labria Jones. I am the founder of Quick Commuting. We are an organization that has the goal of helping you land remote work. And every Wednesday on Work From Anywhere Wednesday, we want to introduce you to companies that allow you to work from home or from anywhere. And today's company is Belay Solutions. Belay Solutions is a virtual assistant, accounting, marketing assistant, and staffing company. They're based in Atlanta, Georgia. I believe they have an office in Dallas as well, and they were founded in 2010. Let's talk about the kind of work that Belay Solution does. They actually hire people that are contractors and full-time employees. So you can work for Belay as a full-time employee, but you can also work with Belay as a contractor. And as a contractor, basically they go get the clients for you and they match you to clients. And as a contractor also, you can work a minimum of 10 hours a week or a maximum of 40 hours a week. Let's talk about where people at Belay Solutions work from. Belay Solutions is a remote company. It is remote from the United States. Okay, I just want to be very clear about that. So if your goal is to work remotely and move out of the country, this won't be the fit for you. But for those of you who are fine with being in the United States, don't plan on leaving the United States, then this is probably a great company for you to look into. Now, their contractor roles are remote from anywhere in the US, except for a few states. They can hire contractors remote in every state except for California, Montana, New Jersey, I'm looking at my list, New York, or Pennsylvania. Okay, so those are the states that they do not hire remotely in. I'm just gonna add that again. I'm gonna say those again. California, Montana, New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania. So if you live in one of those states, you have a residence in one of those states, then unfortunately they won't be able to hire you. But if you are a resident of the other, I think that was 5 states. So if you are a resident of the other 45 states, then you can be a contractor at Belay Solutions. I also want to mention that if you are looking to work with Belay Solutions in their corporate office as a corporate full-time employee and not as a contractor, in general, they prefer you to be located in Atlanta. So it's still a work from home position, but most of their positions do require you to be in the city of Atlanta. So if you're an ATLian, this might be an option for you to look into. So the kind of roles that they hire from tends to vary. So on the contractor side, they generally hire for virtual assistants, for bookkeepers. So if you have bookkeeping experience, this might be a great role for you. They also hire people who do marketing. So things like social media management or web design or graphic design and things like that. Right now, as of the recording of this video, they are hiring virtual assistants, bookkeepers, and social media managers. So now for corporate roles. As of the recording of this video, they are hiring for about 12 corporate roles, and those roles span across operations, creative, finance/accounting, as well as sales. If you'd prefer to look into being a full-time corporate employee at Belay Solutions, as of the recording of this video, they're hiring for about 10 or 12 positions, and those positions span across operations, finance/accounting, as well as creative and sales. Okay, so those are some of the roles that they're hiring for right now. And in a minute, we're gonna go look at a few of those roles, okay? Before we go look at the roles, I wanna really quickly hit on benefits. Now, as a contractor, you don't get healthcare benefits or, vision or 401k benefits, but it benefits you in that you don't have to go get your own clients and you don't have to do your own invoicing. And so a lot of freelancers, a lot of contractors, some of their biggest frustration is constantly having to go and find clients, go and procure clients. Well, they're doing that for you. And also, you don't have to chase anybody down and have any weird conversations about money and about paying invoices because they handled that as well. So they are basically doing client matching. They're basically brokers, right? So they're basically going to find the clients and then they're bringing that work to you and then they get paid out. Of course, they probably take a little bit off the top and then they pay you the remainder. And so it's a little bit easier as a freelancer. So that is the benefit for the contractors. For the corporate employees, I will tell you, I didn't see any benefits listed on their website. And I also didn't see any benefits listed in the job postings. But I did a little bit of research on Glassdoor. And based on Glassdoor, they do have the standard benefits like health, wellness benefits, 401k, life insurance, short-term disability, paid time off, parental leaves, and things like that. But there was no details about that specifically. I just want to go ahead and call that out. Now, let's go look at a few of the roles they're hiring for right now. Join me at my computer. So looking at Belay Solutions career openings, the contractor positions, they're looking for bookkeeping and virtual assistants. On the bookkeeping side, they are looking for people to do cash flow management, journal and data entry, bank statement reconciliation, have experience doing 1099 preparation and things like that. Here's what you're going to need. You need a home office setup, computer with a webcam, smartphone, and high-speed internet access. They are also letting you know this is a 1099 contractor role. Your hours are flexible, but you must be available during normal business hours for this. And these are all the things that they will do for you. So they do the collection, payment collection and invoicing. It's 100% remote, and you've got access to their contractor community, and they give you clients. So they both basically help you get clients because they have a community of clients. And this pays $20 to $25 per hour. And then for the virtual assistant piece, that one is $18 to $21 an hour. They've got a video explaining their onboarding. I will tell you, someone on my team is actually a virtual assistant for Belay, and she loves it. She absolutely loves it. She said their onboarding is excellent and their support is excellent. She's super impressed with the company. So these are the things they're looking for in virtual assistants: someone that can maintain a calendar, email management, prepare presentations and spreadsheets, do social media, a little social media management, create workflow processes, basically just how things should go and how things should work. Just know that you don't necessarily have to do all of these things. So CRM administration, that could just mean, updating someone's email address in a database or something like that, right? Doing things like making travel arrangements, helping with projects, event planning, and things like that. These are the types of people they're looking for: self-motivated, detail-oriented, tech-savvy, friendly, and professional. And they're looking for somebody that has 1 year of administrative experience required, 3 years preferred. If you have a bachelor's degree and experience working remotely, that is preferred but not required. And then you do need to have a computer setup. All right, so let's look at a few of their corporate roles really quickly. Let's go back to their main website. Go to their roles. So they have a few corporate positions. So they're hiring for an accounting specialist. This is a remote accounting specialist. As I mentioned earlier, you must reside in Atlanta if you are working for Belay Solutions. So for the accounting specialist person, they want someone that has accounts receivable experience and accounts payable. That's what you'll be doing. They are looking for somebody with a BA or BS degree, self-starter, strong written and verbal skills, and a team player. The salary for this role is $52,000 to $54,000 based on experience. Let's look at someone who is a client success consultant. So this is also an Atlanta, Georgia position. They are looking for someone with 1 to 2 years of relationship management experience. So I see this is slightly entry level, a bachelor degree. They are looking for somebody that has the ability to connect and build relationships really quickly, and they're giving you a high degree of autonomy so that you have the capability to work remotely. Even though this is in Atlanta, it is still remote, and this position is a $60,000 base plus bonus and commission. They are looking for an operations specialist as well. If you do business operations, they are looking for somebody that resides in Atlanta. And the requirements for this are a BS degree, strong written and verbal skills, positive thinker, loyal, trustworthy, experience with Asana, and the pay here is $60,000 to $65,000. So this would be a good entry level position for somebody that's moving into being, operations or a project manager as well. And let's look at one more. We're going to look at a higher level role, Director of Accounting Services. This one says Dallas or the Carolinas. You notice it does not have that Atlanta, Georgia requirement. They are looking for someone who has financial or accounting experience, a BA or BS degree, 5 years of financial leadership experience, and creativity, self-discipline, strong organizational skills. This requires 50% domestic travel each month, quarterly if you live in Dallas, which will transition to 25% over time. And these will be your direct reports. If you live in Dallas, those are your direct reports, or that's where they're based. And then these are your direct reports in the Carolinas. They do not have the salary listed for this position. Okay, so that was a few of the roles that they're hiring for. As a reminder, these roles are as a point of time. Okay, so something may have changed. These roles may not be available anymore. But if this seems like something that you're interested in, if it seems like a company you might be interested in applying for, go ahead and hit up their careers page whenever you're watching this video to see what they're hiring for right now. And feel free to connect with people that work there on LinkedIn. Something else I want to let you know is if you are watching this video, for October 29th, we are actually hosting a recruiter roundtable where you can come and meet the recruiters and hear from them what it's like to work at Belay, what is their application process, what kind of people they're looking for, and things like that. So we are hosting that on October 29th. You can go to quitcommuting.com to register for that. We will also put a link in the description box and up here as well. And if you are part of the Quit Commuting Academy, which are our paid academy students, then you can also come to a networking session where you get to meet face to face with those recruiters as well. If you'd like to join our academy, you can go to our website to do that as well, quitcommuting.com/community. All right, that's it. Happy Work From Anywhere Wednesday. If you enjoy this type of content and want to be introduced to more companies that allow you to work remotely, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And please don't forget to turn on alerts so that you get notified when we post more of these. We'll see you in the next video.